Hi guys! First of all, who created this message? We think that this particular photograph was taken by the American media who did accompany Nixon on the trip to China in 1972, because you see that they put the focus on Nixon rather than on President Zhao Enlai. So we think this particular photograph was done by the American media. What creative techniques are used to attract my attention? I don't think there are any creative techniques per se. I think the main technique was that they zoomed in so that we got to see Nixon's face, and it increased the humanity of the image. How might different people understand the message differently? I think this is pretty obvious because we've got American and Chinese culture. Here, from a Chinese perspective, you immediately see that the table has Chinese food. We have chopsticks, and you see that they are doing a toast in the traditional Chinese style, where you have the small glasses and you do a toast, and you also say "Ganbei." So I think that that would also be analyzed from a Chinese perspective. What values, lifestyles, and points of view are represented in or omitted from this message? I think the main part about this photograph, the analysis of it, sort of the visual literacy part, is that there's been a lot made of this photograph. For one thing, Nixon doesn't look particularly strong. He's not making eye contact with the president, but the president, the Chinese president, is making eye contact. He also has kind of a weak, limp wrist, which a lot of people have made a lot out of. So he doesn't look particularly presidential, and he doesn't look strong. And then finally, why is this message being sent? From Nixon's point of view, he was going to China for the first time an American president had been to China. He wanted to make a big deal about it, and there was a lot of media attention to it to try to make him look strong. But interestingly, with this particular photograph, he doesn't look that presidential, mainly because of the way he's doing the toast and the fact that he's not making eye contact. Okay, that is my very quick analysis of this particular image.